loud luxury or quiet luxury? Hello ladies, thanks for tuning in. Before we start, please like and subscribe, and don't forget that on Thursday and on Sunday I will host a free femininity webinar where you're gonna discover the secret sauce of feminine women so that you can get the commitment that you want with high value men. You can start dating from a place of confidence, and also I will open the doors of my group coaching program, Getting to Commit, and this is where I'm gonna talk about it as well. So yeah, honestly, like I put so much value in this free webinar. I have attended a lot of them, and none of them put as much value as I did for free. Like I did the first session last Monday, and so many women enjoyed it. And what I'm gonna do from now on is, like, if you don't register, you won't be able to get the replay for free. I'm gonna charge for it. So if you are serious about getting commitment, this is how you prove to yourself that you take yourself seriously. So yeah, all you have to do is click the link below, and then you're gonna get your special invite. Today I want to talk about quiet money, loud luxury, and all of that. This has been trending on my page, and I live in Paris actually, so I can tell you a little bit how it goes here. What is quiet luxury? Quiet luxury is like you look expensive in the sense like you look old money. So old money means that you have money in your family for multiple generations. Some women aren't old money, but they choose to dress old money. Here in France, the people who dress old money come from wealth, and not only that, they tend to be Catholics as well. Like you will see them go to private school. They live in certain areas of Paris. Like it's only for old money people, and you will know it. Like if you are from Paris, you'll know those areas. And then you have loud luxury, which is more for people who are new to wealth, basically. Like they started a business and now they're successful. They ended up benefiting from a social mobility. So for example, here in Paris, gonna see them live in certain areas of Paris. So two things happen with people who are new money. So what you're gonna see is that they either try to integrate the values, the norms, and the behaviors of old money people, or what they do as well is like they keep their norms, values, and behaviors that they acquired in their original social group. And even though they have wealth and all of that, they still behave as someone who come from a lower class. This is very common, and you can see it in the behavior of, for example, of rap singers. Like many of them are extremely rich, and you can still see that they're ghetto in many ways. Like, so you see, and I know that back when I was living in South Africa, this has been common as well. You will see some people making money, so new money, but they will still build houses in townships. So a township is a ghetto in South Africa. So yeah, I think this is important for you to know. What I have been seeing in the feminine community is like many women dress old money. So by that, like they're gonna wear neutrals, white, beige, black, gray, but they will still have, you know, logos. For example, like a bag that you can tell that it's from Dior or Chanel and all of that. And what you need to know is that people who are truly old money, like what they wear, you won't be able to tell what brand it is. Like only themselves, between themselves, will be able to say, okay, this is from this brand. Big brands like Chanel, Dior, and all of that, Hermes, they have things for old money people and they have things for new money people. And when it comes to their branding, for people who are new money, like the logo will be like visible and all of that. And for people who are old money, like you won't be able to say that this is from Hermes and all of that, because only people who are old money will recognize the symbols and the details that show that, okay, this is only for old money people. So you see, like you need to do your education, because this is important as well, especially like if you're working on your rebranding. Like I don't judge. I'm not saying that you should dress old money or you should dress, you know, in a way that is louder, that says, yeah, okay, I have a Chanel bag. You are free to choose. I'm just sharing both perspectives. I know that many people like over social media are saying like, yeah, oh my god, like we all need to dress old money now because Sofia Richie bagged a millionaire or maybe a billionaire. I don't know if it's a millionaire or a billionaire, but yeah, she bagged this wealthy man and all of that. And we see that she had a transition, in her lifestyle and how she dressed. Like, before she was dressing like the Kardashians, and now she dresses like in a more elegant way. It's subtle and all of that, and we think, yeah, she managed to bag this billionaire because now she's more elegant and more polished. But you need to know that she comes from wealth herself. Okay, she was dating that Scott. Sorry, I'm not a big fan of the Kardashians, and I don't know the names, but I know that she was dating that Scott something from that tribe, and he wasn't poor. Like he's not poor, right? So you see, she was already in that environment. This is what I tell you as well. Like if you want to date wealthier men, you need to be in their environment. They don't go to ghettos to look for women, okay? It doesn't matter how attractive you are. Like if you live in a middle class area, you're gonna attract men from the middle class. And this is something that I want you to understand, and this is something that I've noticed as well. Like many women won't be happy with the level of men they meet in real life, and they think, oh, if I go on dating apps, I'm gonna attract better. But no, that's not true. What you're gonna end up being with, not just meeting, but like being with, will be on the level of what you already have in real life. So if you want to attract better, you need to become better. By better, I don't just mean, leveling up your environment and, living in a wealthy area. By that, I also mean working on your femininity, because this is what gonna magnetize a man, and this is what gonna make a man want to commit to you. Okay, it's not just you living in a wealthy area. Of course, like he can settle and tell himself, okay, I met her, I'm gonna date her, but it doesn't mean that he's in love. And if you're watching me, you're watching my content and all of that, you want love. You don't just want a man to date you for a while and use you as a placeholder, right? You want love. So if you want love, you need femininity, and this is why you need to come to my free webinar. And another thing that I want to say about dressing old money is, like, many women think that by dressing old money, they're gonna attract a man that is old money. But no, it doesn't work like that, okay? You need to dress the way that you like, the way that emphasizes how you look like. And some women dress old money, especially, like, I've seen some black women dressing old money, and it doesn't really fit them because the colors aren't for their skin tone. So this is something that you need to pay attention to. You need to know that everything that is dark, very neutral, might not be for you. Like if you are black, bright colors will work better for you. Around your neckline, many women think, okay, if I dress old money, I'm gonna look rich, and if I look rich, rich men will want to talk to me. But men, at the end of the day, they aren't looking for a woman who is rich. They're looking for a woman who is feminine. But listen, you can dress old money as much as you want, but if you don't take care of your body, you don't go to the gym, and it's not enough, okay? You might dress old money, but doesn't mean that you're gonna attract a man who's old money as well, or who has money, because at the end of the day, he's still a man, and what he wants is a woman who is attractive, okay? So you are attractive when you dress for your body type, when you take care of your body. And I know that this is a challenge for many of us, like when you have so many things on your plate, and on top of that, you need to hit the gym, eat well, do your maintenance and all of that. I know it's a challenge, and I teach you my method, by the way, in my coaching program. So we work on that. We work on making everything easier for you so that you can rest in your feminine energy. I don't know if you know this, but being feminine means taking the path of least resistance and choosing ease and manifesting ease, basically. And also, it's so much easier for you to stand out when you wear colors than when you dress with beige, black, and all of that, because many people are wearing those colors already, so you aren't standing out. And as a feminine woman, if you want to date up and all of that, you need to be seen, okay? And you get seen by wearing colors, by taking care of your appearance and all of that. So yeah, as a woman, what makes you get noticed is like when you dress nicely, you wear colors that suits you, you dress in a feminine way. What makes you get noticed as a woman is when you dress in a feminine way, when you dress for your body type, when you take care of your appearance and of your maintenance and all of that. Not just dressing old money, okay? Many of the outfits that I see that are old money style are actually quite masculine, and they don't showcase your feminine body. So yeah, be mindful of that. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.